boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real.
In the most remote and uncharted waters of our planet, extraordinary and unsettling moments await those daring enough to search. But what if the ocean conceals far more than just fish and coral? Phenomena, creatures, and mysteries we were never meant to witness? From colossal shadows lurking beneath the waves to bizarre, unexplained events captured entirely by chance, here are 30 what this drone captured in the ocean will leave you in disbelief. From the air, a massive ship waits in eerie stillness, about to vanish beneath the waves forever. Drone footage captures the 180-foot cargo ship Voici Bernadette towed offshore for its final journey. Technicians reinforced its hull with 200 tons of concrete and cut 6 massive openings, preparing it for a deliberate sinking into the depths of the Atlantic. Seawater pumps roared to life, slowly filling the freighter as it listed lower with each passing minute. At precisely 11:46 a.m., the Voici Bernadette slipped beneath the surface, disappearing into 100 feet of water, its new role as an artificial reef just beginning. In the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, the ocean itself erupted in flames.
It still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire.
Dramatic drone footage shows fire boiling on the water's surface after a rupture in an undersea gas pipeline west of the Yucatan Peninsula. The blazing circle, dubbed the Eye of Fire, spread rapidly with firefighting boats racing to contain the surreal mid-ocean inferno.
Ocean aflame, quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up. Pemex, the Mexican...
For nearly 5 hours, crews battled the blaze, a sight so strange it looked like something from a science fiction movie. The Mexican state-run oil company Pemex confirmed the cause was a leaking natural gas pipeline. Miraculously, no injuries occurred, and a nearby oil platform escaped damage. In the mighty Chiantang River, a mysterious new wave pattern has appeared, unlike anything seen before. Drone footage captures the stunning fish scale tide, a series of evenly spaced wavy ridges moving across the water's surface. First observed in 2021, this rare phenomenon has puzzled experts, adding yet another chapter to the Chiantang River's reputation for powerful and unpredictable tidal bores. At the river's estuary in Zhejiang province, waves can rise to 9 meters, racing upstream against the current. But the fish scale tide's perfect symmetry is unlike the usual chaos, sparking debate over what causes it: nature's artistry or an unexplained shift in the river's powerful tides. From above, the calm waters of Crusoe Reservoir hide a predator waiting to be discovered. A drone flight over Crusoe Reservoir reveals a massive crocodile gliding silently among the weeds. Its unexpected presence so far south is chilling, the reptile's slow, deliberate movements a stark reminder that danger can lurk where you least expect it, even in peaceful waters. Without warning, the crocodile slips beneath the surface, vanishing into the depths as if it was never there. The water returns to calm, leaving only ripples, and the unsettling thought that the predator could still be nearby, hidden, watching, and ready to resurface at any time. From above, the canal glows red as if filled with blood. Drone footage over the Sarandi Canal in Buenos Aires, Argentina shows water turned a shocking bright red on February 6, 2025. The sight alarmed residents, who also noticed a strong odor drifting through the area in the early morning hours. Authorities collected water samples to investigate the strange change. The Ministry of the Environment later said the cause could be an organic dye. While officials work to confirm, the eerie scene continues to spark worry and curiosity among locals watching the crimson waters flow. From the sky, something strange covers the shoreline like a silver blanket. A drone in Hakodate, northern Japan, films thousands of dead fish washed up along the beach. On December 7, 2023, the shoreline glitters with lifeless sardines and other species. Locals are shocked, unsure why so many fish appeared here at once. The camera follows the coastline, showing the huge scale of the die-off. Piles of fish stretch for long distances, untouched in the cold air. Authorities have not yet found the cause, leaving the mystery of this mass death unsolved as waves continue to wash more onto the shore. From high above, danger moves quietly through the blue water. A drone films a tense moment in the Bahamas as sharks swim toward a person in the water. The clear ocean makes them easy to see as they get closer and circle. Each second feels longer as the sharks glide closer to the swimmer. The swimmer doesn't notice the danger below. Then, just as quickly as it came, the shark turned away and disappeared into deeper water. The drone video shows how close the person came to danger and gives an amazing view of how sharks move in the wild. At sunrise, nature unleashes a fiery spectacle unlike anything on Earth. On February 4, 2017, a drone braves intense heat, acidic fumes, and flying debris to capture a towering lava waterfall in Hawaii. Molten rock cascades from a cliff's edge, glowing bright orange as it crashes into the dark ocean, sending plumes of steam high into the morning sky. The lava meets the sea with explosive force, each wave erupting into clouds of hissing vapor. The drone hovers dangerously close, revealing rivers of molten fire feeding the waterfall. Every second feels like borrowed time as Earth's raw, untamed power burns against the cool, endless expanse of the Pacific. A lone drone sails straight into the heart of a monster. On September 30th, 2021, the Sail Drone Explorer ventures inside Hurricane Sam, braving the Atlantic's fury. Towering waves crash violently against its hull, spray exploding into the air. The onboard camera captures the chaos, wind screaming, water churning, and the relentless force of nature closing in from all directions. The drone battles the storm's core, tossed by swells as tall as buildings. Rain lashes the lens, clouds swirl in angry spirals overhead. Every frame shows the hurricane's raw power, a place where no human could survive. Yet technology dares to venture, bringing us face to face with nature's wrath. From above, the ocean hides a shadow moving faster than the waves. Drone footage captures a great white shark powering through the waters off Capistrano Beach, California. Its massive body cuts through the blue with incredible speed, the white underbelly flashing beneath the surface as it surges forward, every movement radiating raw strength and predatory intent. The drone keeps pace, following the shark's rapid path just below the waves. Each flick of its tail propels it like a torpedo, the water parting effortlessly. This is no aimless swim. The apex predator moves with purpose, a reminder of the ocean's untamed and unstoppable power. Beneath the waves, two worlds collide but refuse to become one. Drone footage captures an astonishing sight off Vancouver, BC, where fresh, sediment-heavy glacial meltwater meets the darker offshore waters of the Gulf of Alaska. The boundary is striking. Light electric blue flows alongside deep slate blue, creating a mesmerizing, almost otherworldly divide that seems impossible to cross.
Look at the two different colors of the water. It's a very common line that ranges the ocean.
This rare phenomenon occurs because the two waters differ in density, temperature, and salinity. The glacial melt is lighter and sediment-rich, while the offshore water is heavier and saltier. Instead of mixing, they flow side by side, creating nature's own painted seam across the ocean's vast and restless surface. Amid a raging storm, danger rises faster than anyone can run. Drone footage captures a couple trapped in a rapidly swelling river during Hurricane Florence near Fayetteville, North Carolina. Attempting to cross, they are suddenly pulled under by the fierce current. Onlookers shout for help, the scene unfolding in seconds as the river's power threatens to sweep them away entirely. Three courageous bystanders plunge into the raging water, battling the current to reach the couple. With determination, they pull them to safety, guiding them to dry ground. The tense rescue, caught from above, shows how a split-second bravery can turn a near tragedy into survival during nature's most unforgiving moments. In the heart of a calm lake, a deadly hidden force spins relentlessly beneath the surface. Drone footage captures a colossal 2.5-meter vortex swirling in Lake Texoma. Its relentless pull could swallow small boats without warning. Specialists say the phenomenon's sheer power makes it lethal, prompting urgent warnings. The mesmerizing whirl contrasts sharply with its deadly potential, drawing both awe and fear from onlookers nearby. Authorities swiftly cordon off a danger zone to protect boaters from the lake's churning maw. The swirling water, deceptively beautiful from above, hides a force capable of dragging anything into its depths. Experts monitor the vortex closely, ensuring the public remains aware of its unpredictable and potentially fatal power. From the sky, a silent witness captures a catastrophe unfolding in the cold, dark waters.
오늘 오전 9시경 전남 진도군 해상에서 조난당한 세월호 승객들을 구조하기 위해 해군과 해경 등이 함정 90여 척과
Drone footage captures the Seawall ferry half submerged off South Korea's coast on April 16, 2014. Rescue boats circle urgently as survivors cling to railings and life jackets. The listing ship groans under the weight of water, its decks vanishing beneath the waves while time slips away. Rescuers pull frantic passengers from the cold waters, their cries lost beneath the roar of engines. But for many still trapped inside, help comes too late. The tragedy claims 304 lives, searing the Seawall ferry into history as one of South Korea's deadliest maritime disasters. From above, the sea turns violent, surging forward with unstoppable force toward an unsuspecting coastal town. Drone footage captures tsunami waves pounding Severokurilsk after a massive 8.8 earthquake off Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula. Water surges through streets, submerging buildings. The sudden onslaught swallows the port area, flooding homes and cutting off escape routes in moments of chaos and fear. The waves batter the town's port, tearing vessels from moorings like toys. Entire sections vanish beneath swirling water. What began as a distant seismic event transforms into a direct assault, turning a quiet fishing community into a disaster zone within minutes of the quake. From the sky, the river appears to boil, not with life, but with a ghostly white poison creeping across its surface. Drone footage captures Sao Paulo's Tietê River shrouded in thick, toxic foam, stretching for kilometers. This lifeline of southeast Brazil, vital for drinking water, farming, and energy, now churns with untreated waste from dozens of cities. Its suffocating blanket kills aquatic life and spreads foul odors into riverside communities. The Tietê, spanning 1,100 kilometers, carries the scars of relentless pollution. Each wave of foam tells a story of neglected sewage systems and industrial runoff. Onshore, residents endure the stench, while beneath, the river's ecosystem silently collapses, turning one of Brazil's most important waterways into a deadly drifting hazard. From above, a drone reveals a predator's silent approach. Its target, an unsuspecting fisherman alone in a kayak. Off the New South Wales mid-north coast, a lone fisherman reels for snapper when a dark shadow emerges. A massive great white circles his kayak, its fins slicing the surface. The man sits frozen, every second stretching longer, as the drone records the predator's slow, deliberate movements below. The shark shifts toward the trailing anchor, closing the gap with unnerving speed. In a desperate move, the fisherman tosses it overboard. The rope disappears into the depths, and the great white drifts away, leaving only ripples and the unsettling reminder of what lurks beneath. From above, the drone reveals a chilling scene, a giant whale lying motionless on Pontevedra Beach, its presence raising questions no one yet can answer. Drone footage captures a 14-foot pygmy sperm whale lying lifeless on the sand. Locals gather in hushed curiosity as the experts investigate. The whale, an offshore species that feeds on squid, should never be here. Its presence signals that something went terribly wrong beneath the waves. Locals watch quietly from the shore, some recording the rare and tragic sight. No clear cause is visible, and the investigation continues as the ocean waves crash nearby, hinting at secrets still hidden beneath the surface. Flying low over British Columbia reveals a lake unlike anything else, a place where nature paints in perfect circles. Spotted Lake, or Lake Kliluk, shimmers with colorful rings scattered across its surface. These striking patterns are formed by an unusually high concentration of minerals, among the highest levels found anywhere in the world. In summer, the water recedes, leaving behind vibrant mineral spots that seem almost otherworldly. Beyond its beauty, Spotted Lake holds deep cultural and spiritual significance. For generations, native indigenous peoples have considered it sacred, using its mineral-rich waters for their therapeutic qualities. Today, visitors from around the world travel to witness this rare and magical phenomenon, a living canvas shaped by nature and time. From above, the waters near Michigan City's lighthouse transform into something mesmerizing, yet dangerous. On September 7th, drone footage captured an unusual sight near the Michigan City, Indiana lighthouse. The lake's surface formed perfect square patterns, a rare and striking phenomenon. These cross seas happen when waves from different directions meet, creating a grid-like design that looks almost unreal from the air. While beautiful, these square waves hide a dangerous side. The intersecting currents can generate unpredictable riptides, posing serious risks to swimmers and boaters. Viewed from above, the lighthouse stands amid the mesmerizing grid, a silent witness to this rare natural occurrence unfolding on the waters of Lake Michigan. A drone captures a shocking scene from Taiwan's eastern coast. The footage reveals the twisted remains of a massive arch bridge lying across the water. Sections of steel and concrete are scattered while fishing boats sit trapped beneath the wreckage. The calm, sunny skies contrast sharply with the devastation, leaving viewers stunned at the sudden and catastrophic collapse. From above, the full scale of the destruction becomes clear. The broken bridge spans the harbor, cutting off access to the small fishing village. Below, a damaged oil tanker rests among crushed boats. Rescue teams move quickly, navigating the debris as the community reels from the disaster's unexpected impact. Once a year, a roaring wall of water races up the Chiantang River, an unstoppable force that draws thousands to its banks. In 2016, crowds of locals and tourists lined the shores of Zhejiang's Chiantang River, cameras ready, eyes wide with anticipation. Suddenly, the famous tidal bore surged into view, a massive wave rolling upstream against the current, its power and size unlike anything most had ever seen before. Known as the Silver Dragon, this natural spectacle peaks on the 18th day of the 8th month in the Chinese lunar calendar. The tidal bore roars through with incredible force, creating a scene of churning water and thunderous sound, making it one of the largest and most celebrated in the world. Something strange is happening at Lone Elk Park. From above, the lake looks peaceful, until you see what's hidden beneath the surface. Drone footage reveals a massive hole, roughly the size of an SUV, pulling the lake's water down into the earth. The calm surface is broken only by ripples as water rushes away. It's as if the lake is being swallowed whole, leaving park staff both shocked and concerned. Officials report the sinkhole has already drained about 1/3 of the man-made lake, and the water level continues to drop. Theories range from natural erosion to the effects of a recent 2.4 magnitude earthquake. Whatever the cause, the hole keeps expanding, raising questions about how much of the lake will remain. In the rivers of Florida, giants lurk just beneath the surface, massive alligators that command both awe and caution. From above, the drone glides over dark, calm waters where a colossal 11-foot alligator rests motionless. Its rough, armored back breaks the surface like a floating log, eyes scanning its surroundings. Several more of these reptiles can be spotted nearby, blending seamlessly into the murky depths. The camera drifts further along the river, revealing clusters of these powerful predators basking near the shallows. Their sheer size is intimidating, a silent warning that if anyone were to fall in, escape would be nearly impossible. This is their domain. And here, swimming is out of the question. In northern Israel, the waters near Haifa turn into a mesmerizing scene as summer migration brings an unusual ocean spectacle. From high above, the drone reveals a shimmering mass of jellyfish drifting just below the surface, their translucent bodies catching the sunlight. The sea glows in shades of turquoise and white, the gentle movement of the smacks creating an otherworldly dance across the calm Mediterranean waters. The camera hovers over the dense gathering, showing the swarm stretching far into the open water. Each jellyfish pulses rhythmically, carried by warm currents. Scientists say their growing numbers are linked to sea pollution and climate change, a reminder that this serene beauty masks a deeper environmental challenge beneath the waves. On Spain's La Palma Island, the Cumbre Vieja volcano has transformed the coastline, creating a brand new delta where lava meets the sea. From above, a winding river of molten rock snakes across blackened land, glowing like a living vein. It spills over the cliff edge in a fiery cascade, colliding with the Atlantic below. Steam explodes upward in thick white plumes, marking the birth of new land from Earth's raw power. The drone pans along the coastline, revealing fresh, jagged terrain jutting into the ocean. 43 hectares of new earth formed since the eruption began. The sea churns around the molten flow, waves turning white against the red-hot lava, as clouds of gas drift skyward over the newly reshaped island. Blue whales, the largest animals to ever live, rarely reveal their spectacular lunge-feeding behavior at the surface. Capturing it by drone is like striking gold for wildlife filmmakers. The drone hovers above shimmering ocean swells, where streaks of red krill cluster just beneath the surface. Suddenly, the massive head of a blue whale bursts upward, jaws agape, swallowing thousands of gallons of water and krill in a single powerful motion. Sunlight glints off its glistening skin before it vanishes again. Farther out, another giant whale arcs just below the waves, then erupts in a sweeping lunge. Its enormous mouth carves through the krill patch like a living net. Water cascades from its baleen plates as it dives once more, leaving behind only ripples on the vast blue expanse. Alaska's glaciers are among the most breathtaking sights on Earth, vast, ancient rivers of ice unlike anything else in the world. The drone glides over an endless glacier, revealing towering ice ridges, shimmering blue crevasses, and windswept snow plains. Sunlight dances on the frozen surface, painting the landscape in shades of silver and blue. The sheer scale is overwhelming, a reminder of nature's ancient artistry in one of the world's wildest places. A deep echoing crack shatters the stillness as a massive slab of ice breaks free from the glacier's face. It plunges into the frigid ocean, sending towering waves across the bay. The water churns with floating ice, while mist and spray rise dramatically into the crisp Alaskan air. A drone flying over a Canadian lake captures an unexpected and intense wildlife encounter. Near the lake's edge, a moose wades in shallow water when a lone wolf appears from the trees. Without hesitation, the wolf lunges at the much larger animal, biting and circling as the moose struggles to fend it off. Every second feels drawn out in the tense fight for survival. After a prolonged struggle, the moose finally breaks free, splashing toward deeper water where the wolf can't follow. The drone follows as the exhausted animal swims farther out into the lake. For now, it seems safe. Though in the wild, safety never lasts for long. January 30th, 2019. Firth of Forth, Scotland. A drone pilot who often captures stunning aerial footage records something unusual in the sky.
Hey guys, check this out. This is just mind-blowing stuff. Did you see that? Did you see that? There is a white...
While flying his drone, the pilot notices a fast-moving white object shooting toward and then below his drone. Slowed footage reveals it's a white disc. The object seems to come from the direction of distant smokestacks, adding to the mystery of its sudden appearance.
Polluting the air, polluting our environment. And I believe this UFO was investigating that when it saw this drone. That it just detected.
The zoomed-in footage shows the disc more clearly, smooth, bright, and moving at incredible speed. Its path is deliberate, skimming past the drone before disappearing from sight. The close-up raises even more questions about what it could be and whether its approach was intentional.